I've made insane amount of money, especially in that one day that we had. And we're currently down insane amount of money as well. You're about to see all of it right now. Guys, we are due for another portfolio reveal or update. It's been a minute since I've done one, so I'm super excited about this one. I'm going to be showing you guys the highs, the lows. Some people, they don't like to show the negative part, but hey, honestly, I like to keep it transparent with you guys just in case, not even just in case, I know it might help somebody out seeing that, you know what, tough times never last. Okay, so if I'm going through it, then it's okay. You can go through it and you can come out on top. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to be sharing the portfolio update. With that being said, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop.
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of financial videos suggested by you guys, and guess who? You guys only. So if you're brand new to the channel, be sure to do all of that great stuff, including smashing that like button. You might as well just do it now, okay? Because it honestly helps get this video out in front of the YouTube algorithm, in front of like-minded people such as you and me. So let's get it done. But without further ado, let's kick into it because I don't like to waste time, okay? Now I'm about to log on to my trading 212 and I'm about to show you guys the first share or the first stock that I have right now. And yeah, you guys might be I don't know, you might be shocked, you might be impressed, I don't know, let's see. Okay, but the first one is IZEA Worldwide. Now this one I was just dabbling into it. Honestly speaking, it wasn't something that I saw long term or whatever. In fact, it was money that I received from having a free share. So I received a free share. There's a keeping it transparent with you guys. There's obviously a link in the description down below. If you sign up to it, you get a free share, I get a free share, and so forth. So it's money that I received from a free share. I decided, you know what, let me just dabble into IZEA and see, because it's a technology company. If I haven't forgotten, there we go. Yeah, so sector technology in the US of Hay, and employees right there we can see 122. CEO Edward Murphy, market cap 225 million. Their revenue is 18 million. So fairly, it's a small company basically. Okay, so a penny stock, right? All I have to say is thank goodness I did not put a lot of money inside this stock, because it's been like this for years, not years. I'm exaggerating, but it's been like this for months now, and I'm not impressed at all. I thought that it would budge or it would shift a bit, but I mean, look at the day to day. Downwards trend, not great. Weekly, you can see it right there, man. 13% loss. So today, a 9% loss, even though the market's closed currently as I'm shooting this video, but I'm sure once it does open, it still will be a minus. Surprise, surprise. 1 week, $13 percent loss, a month 11%, and so forth and so forth. So this 3 month is what kind of got me a bit gassed or happy, in the sense that maybe there's potential here, because you can see a return of 110% in the last 3 months. But clearly, yeah, things aren't looking too good for now. So, but anyways, my average is $6.50. You can see where it's dropped at, man. I'm telling you, sometimes you just have to cut the losses, but it's because I don't really care, man. It's £2.85 for one share, and I'm down £1.89. I'm just being stubborn right now because I do not want to lose the money. Stay tuned, by the way, because we're going to be talking about Tesla and Zomedica, and I'm going to be showing you guys what's going on with that. But as I said, I just don't want to sell at a loss, so I'm just seeing where things will go. But this is the least of my worries, to say anything. But anyways, so let's see, videos, photo. Okay, so that's just a bit about them. Yeah, we're not really, my heart is not really into this. And they don't pay dividends as well, just for your information. Okay, so the next one we are about to move on to, I don't know, should we do Tesla or should we do Zomedica first? You know what, let's go for Zomedica. We'll go for Zomedica. So I'll show you guys Zomedica right now. I am disappointed in Zomedica. So if you don't know, they did an early release, which was super unexpected. We assumed, or not even we assumed, we expected for Zomedica to do a launch on the 30th of March. which is what they advertised. Hey, there's a new product, Trueformer, which we've done a bunch of research on, and I made a bunch of videos on here as well. So I was expecting, Trueformer will launch on the 30th of March. However, that wasn't the case. They just surprised us and launched it anyhow, and it was kind of messy if you ask me, but I guess it is what it is anyways. But yeah, so that's what it's currently hovering around $1.54. We've seen a dip 14%, man. That's not great. Current market is currently closed right now. I'm sure when it opens, it will most likely dip. Look at the trend, it's going down right now. But however, having said all of this, I still believe that the future is bright. So bright enough to smash that like button, guys. As I say, it helps out the video, so make sure to smash that like button right now. But the future is bright, I believe, because we're waiting for that earnings report. If Trueformer has been selling well, then we should see a higher volume for the stock, so a lot more people starting to get involved with the hype. But currently you can see I am down 42%. Jesus Christ, I mean, that's almost half of the money that we have in there gone. I am so happy. Call it God, call it, I don't know, gut feeling, whatever it is. I decided to take out some money. This is, by the way, when I wasn't feeling too well. Something just told me, okay, take out the 10k that I had invested in there and go back into Tesla, because Tesla had dipped a tiny bit, but even though the story has changed now, and and leave whatever profit you made. Now you might be wondering, where's the profit coming from? So to explain this, hey Susie, cut the music real quick, thank you very much. So to quickly explain this, this is what took place basically, which I was super over the moon. This is the most money I've ever made in one day. Okay, so I decided to take out money from Tesla and reinvest it into Zomedica. You guys would know, the OGs, the video is there for proof. I took out everything that I had in Tesla. Back then it was around roughly about 9 point something K. Took out that 9k, reinvested into Zomedica, and guess what, guys? On that same day I made 887 pounds or something like that. Ridiculous, over the moon. I was like, oh my days. It was a swing trade, by the way, so meaning I was in and then I was out, but because it was such a big number that we were dealing with, so high risk, high reward, right? It was close to 10k. You can imagine a 10% jump in 10k. That means you've just made $1,000, right? So that's literally what almost happened. It was hovering around 8% gain that I had. I decided to sell out, which means I locked in the 800 pounds, and it was nice. So what I decided to do afterwards was, guess what? Now I have about 10,000 pounds on the dot, right? So we started from 3k or whatever it is. We've grown it to 10k. I was like, you know what? Let me play smart just in case. Just in case, Ronnie, you never know what's going to happen. So I decided to take that 10 grand on the dot, so 10 grand cash or on the dot, yeah, reinvested it back into Tesla because I saw a slight dip. Back then Tesla was hovering roughly around about 800 and something. I decided to do that, so I spent that 10 grand in Tesla now, which got me about 17 shares. I will show you guys the proof, don't worry. It got me about 17 shares, and then I reinvested the rest, which was roughly about 600 back into Zomedica. Okay, keeping it transparent with you guys, and then that's what's happened since. So now that money that we reinvested, which as you can see right now, my current I have 396 pounds, including the 297 is hovering roughly around about the 600 and something mark. Okay, so we're down 42%. I would be super worried right now if, especially we got in high as well. I just had that feeling. I decided to jump, but yeah, the rest was history. Okay, so our average is fairly high at $2.70, but I wasn't too concerned because it was money that I made for free, right? It was profit. I made my 10k on the dot, so decided to reinvest into Tesla. As I said, 17 shares, and now the rest fun money I decided to dip back in and see if I can do a swing trade. But guess what? I was locked in, I was trapped, and I've been trapped ever since. Because I played a bit greedy. I could have sold when it was like, I don't know, I had lost like, I don't know, 10 pounds, but I decided to, no, you know what, I want to make 5 pounds extra. And then guess what, it just carried on dropping and dropping, as you guys can see right here. Just madnesses of drops in the last month. Okay, so that is what took place with Zomedica. So I'm not too worried because the money in here is play money basically. So it's just the profits that I had from that swing that I told you guys. So the future does look bright. The Dr. Jason Berg was the first official purchase of the Trueformer product. He absolutely loves it. He's right up there as well. So he's not just a normal doctor. He's right up there in the rankings. So I'm super excited to see what the future holds for Trueformer and for the diagnostic product that they've got, Trueformer and whatnot and all of that great stuff. So let's just see what happens. But now let's move on to the beast, the big boy Tesla. Tesla right there, 17 shares, as you can see, currently hovering around 630. Okay, so you can see that decline is quite heavy, but as I told you, smash that like button for this video right now. But let's carry on anyway. So that decline is quite heavy, man. I'm not gonna lie. And ever since then, a week ago, about a month ago, we've just seen a drop, and so forth. But I am more than certain that Tesla, by the end of this year, possibly we're seeing at a price of $2,000, potentially even $3,000. Okay, so I'm not worried, and plus I'm never worried about Tesla, to be honest with you. So I'm more than happy to have that 10 grand sitting in here. We can see we're currently at a 21% drop right here, so loss. But you know how it goes, right? As long as I haven't sold it, I still have the money, and I know that the future's bright. It's going to go back up, so I am definitely not worried about this one. I can tell you that 100%. Okay, even though it is painful looking at a 2 grand loss, but as I said, it's not a loss until you sell it. So I have no stop limit on this or none of that, because I don't want that nonsense where it triggered and now I've confirmed that loss. That would hurt so bad. So I have no stop loss. It can drop to it can drop to where I have 0 basically. I couldn't care less because I know that it's going to go back up. The future looks bright. Giga Berlin, Giga Shanghai. There's just so many good news around Tesla right now, and I believe the stock price isn't reflecting that, but later on it sure will. Okay, so let's see. So you can see my average is 809 because, as I said, we got in high, and then I could have dipped back out quickly, waited for the drop, and then back in, but we were locked in, and I was trying to I got a bit greedy. As I said, I was trying to lock in some profit, but as I said, it is what it is. I'm more than happy to have crossed the 10k barrier, and as you guys can see, if I come out of this, you will see 10.6 invested overall. So I've been cashing in the profit along the way, baby, and now we went from 3 point whatever k it was to 10k. So this portfolio is doing extremely well, man. You can see it right there. It's just a journey. It's just a journey, starting with 0, the 3k, and then a jump and so forth. But anyways, so putting all of that aside, let's see if I can show you guys anything else extra. I believe that's everything that I've showed you guys right there. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you still holding Zomedica? Do you feel like the future's bright for Zomedica? Yes or no? Did you jump right out of Zomedica as soon as you start seeing the drop? Did your stop limit kick you out and now you've been out since? Let me know. I do want to know everything in the comment section down below. Let me know as well if you're still holding Tesla. I am myself the Tesla general. I am more than happy holding Tesla, even though we're going through this bloody river of mess, but as I said, the future looks bright. I'm more than confident. I've done my due diligence, I've done my research. Tesla is going to dominate in about 10 plus years time. Right now it's going up and down, but trust me, overall when you zoom out, it's an incline, baby. I am telling you guys, and there's so much profit to be made right here right now. Okay, so stay tuned. Link is in the description down below for the stock market beginner course. Patreon if you want to support the channel, link is in the description as well. Thank you ever so much, guys. Be sure to smash that like button for this video. It definitely means a lot. It goes a long way. And then obviously check out that awesome video right there, subscribe button is once more right there. If you enjoyed watching this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy watching these two as well. Peace out, much love, bye bye.